What's going on, Pokemon Card Nation? Welcome back to another video. Today, I have a BGS grade reveal to show you. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit pissed off because they messed some stuff up. And I'll show you why in a second. But first, we'll start with the two good things that I got, and then we'll get to the bad things about this in a second. So first off, we have a BGS 9.5 Hidden Fates Shiny Vault Glaceon to add to my Hidden Fates Gem Mint Plus collection. I'm getting closer every day. I love this card. It's been very difficult for me to find Glaceon that was at least somewhat centered good. Clearly you can see this one is off center left to right, but it was the best one I could find. So there's that. And then we have a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon from the Tin of Lost Memories. Now at a PSA 10, one just sold for like $600. Not sure what it'll go for at a BGS 9.5. I was thinking about cracking it out of the case and sending it to PSA to find out, or to get a better deal. But if I can get a couple hundred out of it, then I'm fine with it. Now, two of the things that kind of pissed me off a little bit. Now this is going to be a short video today, but this is a Joe Burrow BGS 9.5. Now, as you can see, I got back a cracked case in the corner. So, there we go. You know, you spend X amount of dollars to get stuff graded and get cracked cases. I've said before that my biggest gripe with BGS is always quality control. This is the first time I've received a cracked case, though. I've received cases with scratches and stuff like that. Never anything cracked like that. So that's really annoying. So maybe I'll try and shoot them an email and see if they can do anything about it. Although I doubt they will. Now here's what really annoyed me. This card that they grade as trimmed. Now, those of you who've been with the channel for a while actually know that I pulled this card from a Cosmic Eclipse blister pack, and I've also pulled multiple cards from the same blister pack with the same cut, and I have the rest of them, but they're in a binder right now. So what I'm going to show you is, what happened is the grader graded the card as trimmed. As you can see, it's square cut on the sides. I'm going to ask you two questions. Who on earth would cut why would I trim a common Vaporeon and send it to BGS? And only trim half of it instead of make it look all square cut. Number two, if I did trim it, which would not be possible, there is no way I could make that corner about the same length as that corner. So it was cut like this by a machine. The corners on the side are rounded like they would be on the right side. I talked to Reggie God about this, and he basically said the same thing, that whoever graded it was probably stupid. So I should send it to CGC instead. Those of you who don't believe me and think I did trim this card, I hate to tell you this, but it's pretty easy to tell that this was done by a machine. And number two, I've got video evidence, which, by the way, I did send them the video to BGS in an email. They haven't responded, and I don't expect them to. But this is something interesting, I thought. On top of that, Reggie God was saying that they have graded trimmed cards in the past. Well, like I said, we all know this isn't trimmed because you guys saw me pull it. And the funny thing is, I didn't even notice it in the video until after I pulled it, so I didn't say anything until it was in the comment section. So today, we get a ungraded Vaporeon common from Cosmic Eclipse that I have no reason to trim, so it really doesn't make any sense. In a damaged case. Now, thankfully, the other two cards were the ones that mattered the most. But I'm going to see what they'll do about this, and I have a feeling it's not going to be much. This is actually why in another video I said probably going to start doing CGC quite a bit more, because for one, I have had no issues with their customer service before they respond to emails, and for two, they're backed up, but they're not taking as long as BGS and PSA when it comes to their bulk orders. And number three, they're not going to grade something like this as, you know, as trimmed, because for one, there's just no way. Like I said, there's no way I could have trimmed this. There would have to be like a whole extra length on here for that to even be possible. So I'm a little pissed off about the Vaporeon. The only reason I sent it in the first place was because I wanted to see what would happen. I did not think they were going to grade it as trimmed. That didn't even cross my mind. But at least I know not to send miscut cards to BGS anymore. As far as this goes, I guess I'll keep you guys updated on what they do. I can't imagine they're going to do anything. We'll see. I'll contact some people I know. But on the bright side, we have added another beautiful Hidden Fates card and a Yu-Gi-Oh card that's going to end up on my eBay page to the collection. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye now.